Hey guys, what's good? It's me, J-Lei. You're watching J-Lei Sees, and today J-Lei Sees The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 4. Now, I have no idea where we're going to go with this episode. I have no idea where we're going this season, but I'm having fun watching, that's for sure. So let's get straight into it, shall we? Before we start, I just want to let everybody know that the footage we're about to see does not belong to me. It belongs to AMC. But without further ado, episode 4, lights, camera, action. Okay, we are back with the gang. All of them, no doubt, suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, because I know I am. Okay. What are you planning on doing with that? Oh, she thought she was sneaking out, I'm assuming. And Rick was like right there watching her do it, and she didn't even notice. And he just let her do it as well.
Eugene.
Yeah?
Open the gate.
Going out to see if we can find anything for when they come.
Are we talking about the saviors here? Oh, has it been a week? Oh, it's been a week. So
Little pig.
let me in. So this is the first time we're going to be seeing Negan since obviously the whole debacle went down.
Who are you?
Oh, you better be joking.
I know.
Negan, Lucille, I know I had to make a pretty strong first impression.
Yep.
Do not make me have to ask.
You said a week. You're early.
Oh, it's not even been a week. Oh, look how scared everyone looks. I'll really run and hide under my bed anytime that Mr. Negan arrives.
Big day.
Oh my god, Daryl's there.
Hey, Rick, you see that? Hold this.
Oh, I would set that on fire, snap it in half. You got his precious Lucille. That's what makes him strong. Apart from obviously fear and intimidation that has an army behind him. But let's destroy Lucille anyway. That thing destroyed our friends. It's actually really quite disheartening. We were always the strongest kind of tribe going. We always end up getting the upper hand. But now we are like, no.
Daryl, hey.
No. Nope. He's the help. You don't look at him, you don't talk to him, and I don't make you chop anything off of him. Same goes for everyone. Right. All right, let's get this show on the road. See what kind of goodies you got in the cupboard.
Put aside half the supplies.
No, Rick. No.
Yeah.
You don't decide what we take. I do.
Do you know what? I was scared and intimidated of this man when he first appeared and he did what he did. And I'm obviously still scared and intimidated by him. But now we know what he can do. And now that we have kind of a sense of how he acts, I'm completely over it. Let's find a way to usurp him.
Rosita! Where are you going with your friend here?
We were just heading
You know
out
what? I don't care.
I don't know why, but I just have a feeling that Spencer is going to be the next victim of the Saviors. Because both Dwight and Negan have just shown a slight interest in Rosita. So, Spencer's just going to be in a way, isn't he? Bad bitch.
Go get me Daryl's bike.
It ain't here.
Well, if it ain't here, then you know where it is, right? Now you're good to go.
This Dwight seems about as intimidating as a fucking Cabbage Patch Kid. Someone should just punch him in the face. That's all it will take for it to end his life, because he looks worse for wear every time I see him. How does he go around thinking he's all big and hard? Has he not looked in the mirror, realised he's only 2 seconds away from full decay? You missed, babes. Oh, I was just about to say, don't waste your bullets on her dead anyway. Especially if you're gonna miss. Oh, does she not know how to use guns? Yeah, babes, I was gonna say, I'm not the best person at giving advice in the world, but I would just say stick to your sword.
See this? This is the kind of thing that just tickles my balls. A little cooperation and everything is pleasant as punch. You see, we really are reasonable people once you get to know us.
You is taking a piss there. I bet it's taken absolutely everything in his power for Rick not to smash Negan over the head with this Lucille. But obviously he can't, because obviously the repercussions are going to be dire.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? I got my fingers crossed for a little freaky deaky.
I can't believe they're taking everyone's furniture.
I kill people. I don't
Jesus.
I know why they're all dead.
Is that you, Rick, underneath all that man bush? Whatever happened to that sick girl? That seemed like a hell of a stressful night for her.
Whatever has happened to Maggie?
Careful. Careful how you're looking at me, Rick.
I know, they'll make you chop off Carl's arm.
Right after their husbands go, they are just empty inside. But usually not for long. Ah, where is she? I would love to see her.
Do you care to pay your respects?
Holy crap! You are creepy as shit. She didn't make it?
Wait,
Damn tragedy.
wait.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. How could I have a shot? Guy that just bashed your husband's head in.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. Boy, people, they...
I don't know what that was. But where the fuck is Maggie? She best not have died. Especially off screen. She was too much of a significant character for that to happen.
Now you should go before you find out how dangerous we all are.
Well, pardon me, young man, and excuse the shit out of my goddamn French, but... Did you just threaten me?
Oh.
So I don't want to go hard proving a point here. You don't want that. I said half your shit, and half is what I say it is. I'm serious. Do you want me to prove how serious?
No thanks.
Again?
No. The message was loud and clear for most of us.
There's all the guns you took from my outpost when you wasted all my people with a shit ton of your own guns. And I'm betting there's even more, which adds up to an absolute assload of guns. And as this little emotional outburst has made crystal clear, I can't allow that.
Oh, so not only are they taking their food, medicine, furniture, but also their weapons.
So tell me, Rick, where are my guns?
I ain't telling ya. Oh shit, we told him.
And I can't be the only one to notice that you got a fat lady in charge of keeping track of rations, can I? Either way, you starve to death, I don't get shit. So for now, you get to keep all the food.
Oh, thank you for being so considerate.
I know we started off on the wrong foot. What can I say? You forced my hand, Rick. Are you cooperating?
Well, you're in my community, aren't you?
But what I really want to know is if we're gonna find all the guns back there, or if maybe you got a few just waiting for their moment.
Well, you're not gonna know until it's too late, are ya? What they should do is next time there's a delivery or collection, you should gather everything that they're gonna want to take up into a room, but then you wanna booby trap that room with, I don't know, like a lot of fire or chemicals or gas. And then when they go collect the stuff, all of them, just lock them in and shut the door and let them die. I'm sure Eugene could come up with something that can make that happen.
I know this sucks, but you saw what happened. You saw how many of them are there today. That's it. It's over. This is our life now. This is where Rick got us. Maybe if Rick thought it through, it would have been different. People might still be with us.
What? Shut up.
Let's see if you've been taking care of my guns.
Fucking hell, sir. You best pay for that. I don't think it's going to, though.
Well, holy smokes. Look at this.
Oh, that's what Abraham found.
Yeah, we went through the inventory. Guns in the armory, guns that had her on the walls. They're short. Glock 9 and a 22 Bobcat.
Why is he looking like that? Is that what Michonne's taken?
The inventory's correct.
Good. But not so good, too. You see, what's in here isn't in there. You're 2 handguns short. I don't enjoy killing women. Men, I can waste them all the live long. But at the end of the day, Olivia, my dear, this was your responsibility. Look, we can work.
What? We didn't even know you wanted our guns until the second on this day.
I figured I could bury some out there. But what if the saviors find those guns? They win. It's that black and white. Hiding a couple of guns isn't the answer, not anymore. We don't have to like it, but we need to give them over. A Glock 9 and a 22. That's what they're looking for. Who hasn't?
And I don't even know what they look like, so I can't help you look.
We give them what they want, and we live in peace.
Don't. Now's not the time.
Maybe now is the time, boo-boo.
Say we find the guns. How are we gonna get out of this, Rick?
There is no way out of this.
Well, not with that attitude. Doesn't Michonne have the guns?
Not everyone's here.
Michonne?
Rosita!
Well, Rosita has a gun. I'm assuming that is one of the guns.
That asshole back there took our guns because he's gonna take all our guns. This is not our life.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that someone is thinking, I'm not okay with this setup and I'm going to do something about it. Wait, is this Negan still in the community? Fuck off. You're outstaying your welcome, babes. I thought you were only here to collect a few stuff and then be on your way. Don't you have other communities to harass and annoy?
What you did with the graves, it was quick thinking. Thank you.
It was nice digging a grave I knew would stay empty.
Now look.
Digging a grave that we knew would stay empty? We've dug a grave for no reason? Is that because Maggie... Where is she then? Oh, we found the guns! Who was that? Was that Spencer? Because I think they're in Deanna's house. And then under the floorboards there was an alcoholic drink. And y'all know Spencer loves his alcoholic drinks.
Let me keep them.
Say please again, little girl.
Please.
One more time.
Please.
So you need to get everybody on board. Everybody. Or we just go right back to square one.
This Negan, he makes way too many demands. Like, how are we meant to fulfill every single thing you ask us to do? This whole situation is mega depressing. I mean, they've never been in a situation that's had me ecstatic and wanted to throw a party. Excuse me. But this is just shit.
I need the rifle.
What?
I know what's in the bag. I know what you're doing out there.
What am I doing out there?
You're practicing. If you keep it and they find it, someone dies. I'm not losing you or Carl or anyone else.
Yeah, but they're not even aware that this gun is missing.
Look at this.
I thought she was scavenging. She was hunting.
This is reading the room and getting the message. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. You, sir, are special.
I'm so annoyed that this happened.
I'd like to ask you if Daryl could stay.
Please.
Not happening. Daryl?
Don't beg, Daryl. Or maybe beg if it's gonna work, but I don't think it is.
Because we're coming back soon. And when we do, you better have something interesting for us. Or Lucille, she's gonna have her way.
See, this is what I'm saying. They can't win. No matter what demands are met, there's always more.
Did you find anything else out there?
Just your dead friends.
Let me ask you something, Rhee. You want me to go?
Yeah. You've been here way too long.
I think that'd be good.
Then just say those two magical words.
Fuck off. There's something disgustingly charming about this Negan.
You didn't think I was gonna leave Lucille, did you? I mean, after what she did, why would you want her? Thank you for being so accommodating, friend. In case you haven't caught on, I just slit my dick down your throat, and you thanked me for it.
Oh, I know. See, this is just a massive game to him. Oh. But I totally understand why Rick is being so compliant. I mean, we all saw what happened in episode 1. But now the immediate fear and shock of that is gone. Now it's time to formulate some kind of plan.
Spencer, we took the guns you had in your house.
Yeah, I thought so.
Saviors wanted ours.
You went into my house?
They were gonna kill Olivia.
We should have made a deal with them when we could have.
I don't think they would have listened.
Oh, yeah, we're so lucky. You've led us all to the promised land. Isn't that right, Rick? Here we are. I guess Glenn and Abraham were lucky, too.
Oh, Spencer, you was getting too big for your boots there. Don't bring up my friends.
I'll break your jaw, knock your teeth out. You understand? Say yes.
Yes.
Oh, that was kind of Negan-like, if I'm being honest. But Spencer also does kind of have a good point. He was like, Rick, you promised us this whole new world, and this is the world that we've ended up with.
You know what? You were right. This doesn't have to be our life.
Oh, these two. I enjoy this. And Michonne is also on that same page as you two. So go conflab with her. And then hopefully we can come up with some kind of plan. Oh, Rosita, she's got another gun. Now, Rosita is also another character that I didn't think was going to be around for as long as she has been. But I'm glad she is. She's developing into a really good character.
Everything we have, we got from fighting.
I made the choice. There aren't enough of us. It's about numbers.
There's the hilltop.
They still have
And the
the
kingdom.
numbers.
But we're not aware of the kingdom yet. But maybe that will be a game changer. Come on, Ezekiel.
My friend. His name was Shane.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Lori. They were together. I know Judith isn't mine.
Oh.
I know it.
Oh my god, I said that earlier in a previous episode.
I'll die before she does, and I hope that's a long time from now so I can raise her and protect her and teach her how to survive. This is how we live now. I had to accept that too so I could keep everyone else alive.
This is less living than the zombie apocalypse.
You have to accept this. All of us do, or it won't work.
Do not tell me what to do. I'm rebelling, revolting. If for nothing more than the sheer disrespect that they took my bed. You can kill my friends, you can take my weapons, you can threaten me every chance you get, you can give me a list of demands as big as my knob. But if you steal my bed, then that is a game changer. Fire. What would be on fire though? Michonne's got to go investigate. Hopefully she finds another community. And by another community, I'm in the motherfucking kingdom. Oh wait. Why are we so distressed? What is this? Oh! It was the mattresses! They didn't even take them to use them. They just took them from us. This is what I'm saying. War.
Make me a bullet.
I was wondering when that was going to continue. Like, remember when Eugene just randomly said, let's manufacture bullets, and then nothing ever came from it? Looks like something might have come from it now. Okay, guys, the episode is done and dusted. Let's talk about it. And this was a very depressing episode, wasn't it? And not depressing in the boo-hoo, cry my eyes out kind of way, but more of a lack of hope, full of despair kind of depressing. And I kind of assumed that we were going to get one or the other, either a emotionally depressing or a despair depressing, because obviously this is the first time seeing our guys since all went down. And not a lot has changed. We're basically at the whim of Negan, because he's come along, he's like, okay, I want half of your stuff, but your version of half and my version of half might be slightly different. So I'm just basically going to take what I want, even if I don't need it, such as your mattresses. Other things that happened in this episode, we found out that Spencer was hoarding stuff, which we kind of knew anyway, but now Rick also knows. We know that Spencer, Michonne, and Rosita, they're not happy with the way this whole Negan arrangement is going. We also found out that, according to Negan, Maggie died. And he was very unhappy about that because he wanted to make Maggie his new bride. Don't know how that would work. But then we showed Maggie's grave. But then Father Gabe was like, oh yeah, I'll dig empty graves. So I'm assuming Maggie is alive. We just don't know where she is. I feel really, really bad for Rick because it is very apparent that he is stuck between a rock and a hard place. Because there's absolutely nothing he can do. He can't even look a certain way without Negan threatening to murder everyone. This Negan, by the way, I don't know how I feel about him. He is a bad person. He's done bad things. He is a control freak. Every single negative adjective that I can think of would suit the description of Negan. However, some of the things that he says and the way he delivers his lines, I think is actually it's quite funny. So I think that's going to be my question of the day for the comment section, is keeping it spoiler free. From what we know of Negan so far in the couple of episodes that he's been in and the way he acts and presents himself, what are your thoughts and opinions on him? Sound off down in the comment section below. And if you want to be with me while I continue through season 7 and you haven't done so already, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And until next time, guys, stay safe out there.